Hey guys, this is B-boy wing of Red Bull Vision All-Star. I'm checking out now Bengaluru local B-boy scene. You're Shane.
Yes.
What is your inspiration about dance, getting to B-boying?
I started b-boying 10 years ago. I initially started just dancing for fun, but when I seen b-boying, it just made me want to be serious, to dance more, and I just kept going from there and continued.
Why did you choose this location to dance?
So a year back, I didn't have a place to practice, and I would practice on the streets and in the parks, and people had problem with the music and they didn't like break beats because it's not peaceful. I just decided that I need to find my own place, have my own place where I don't trouble anyone and I can practice. So when I get this house, I find this place, so I buy the mats and everything, and I decide to practice here. And also many b-boys from other countries, from Europe, when they come to India, they contact me and they come train with me and practice, and I show them Bangalore city.
What is your inspiration of dance?
So when I was in my 10th or 11th grade of school, my high school, and some friends in the neighborhood, they gave me a flyer, and I walk in and it's a jam called Freeze. And Freeze is like one of the biggest jams in India, and B-Boy Storm was there to judge. So luckily I didn't go to like a small jam or something. I went where there was B-Boy Storm and there were all the big breakers in India. And that was the first time I saw breaking live. And when I saw it, it was like magic. I was like, wow, this is crazy. And then after that I started practicing, even though like I had to study for my exams, but then I was just doing kickouts in my room and CCs. That's how it started for me.
Yeah. What do you think about the B-girl scene in Bengaluru?
Yeah, we have about 3 B-girls who are at a good level in Bangalore. Like we get into almost all the top 16, sometimes top 8s. Sometimes we're even touching semi-finals, and I think that's pretty good. In general, the Bangalore scene, I think we have a good level of B-girls here because all the B-boys treat us like equals. Like they call us out at practice and we all battle very equally, and I think that's why it's a good scene here.
What is your future for B-boying in Bengaluru?
In Bangalore, I think there are a lot of opportunities opening up, a lot. The only drawback is that nowadays there are some like gyms who offer something called dance fitness. So because the dancers are not earning that well outside, they join this company, and then they don't get time to come for jams and they don't get time to come for practice. So then our scene kind of loses out a bit. But I hope that they find their way out of that and find their way to make money otherwise also, and to stay true to hip hop and to the scene so we can also grow in Bangalore.
Where do your dance battle happen?
So,
do you participate?
Yes, I do often. Every time I try always to participate so I can get better. And nowadays it's more of college events. So very rarely sometimes there are big events, but mostly college events.
Okay, after 5 years, where do you see the B-boy and B-girl scene here?
In 5 years, I hope it grows a lot. I hope there are a lot of people who come and start to break, especially with Red Bull happening. Like, there's a big platform, and yeah, there's a big platform for people to start, and there's like a goal and there's a dream also that, you know, you get into it and there's a possibility. And I hope in 5 years there are more B-boys and a lot more B-girls in the scene.
Okay, today I talked with B-boy Shane and B-girl Joe. Yeah, I feel like they look hungry to battle. I'm very happy to share with them.